okay to stay there? There's a second boat coming as well.
And on the far side it's just jagged rocks. I remember it from last time. Oh. The captain of a ship needs to have many strings to his boat. It sounds like I overloaded your strings.
I'm going to have to get my tiller work absolutely spot on.
Hi, we're Jackie and Michael and we're exploring the rivers and canals of Britain on our 57-foot narrowboat Border Reiver. We'll show you what it's like to live day to day on a narrowboat, and we'll arrive in some beautiful places next to the water. We go and explore the areas we've moored at for the night, and we'll take you with us.
So we're just leaving Fradley Junction. Been here for a couple of days, just filled up with water, and just met Ian and his friends who just sat having a coffee and chatting, and really kindly bought us a coffee. Thank you, Ian, again, and it was lovely to catch up with you.
This is Ian, we've met at Fradley. Ian's bought us coffee.
Yeah.
Which he's a lovely bloke. He's going to do it himself, so...
I am, hopefully one day, yes.
The only problem with Ian is he's a Villa fan. And we're both Leeds fans, but we can't hold him against it.
That's why I brought a coffee.
It's a sympathy coffee. Cheers, thanks.
Cheers.
I think I need a double whiskey instead.
And we hope one day maybe you get a narrowboat as well, definitely. So we're just coming up to the first lock of the day, and the sun's come out, which is great because it warms both of our hearts. Off we go. That was a busy lock at Fradley, lots of gongoozlers and lots of lovely young helpers willing to open the lock gate with me, which is brilliant. Now we're off out into the peace and tranquility of the countryside on the way to Great Haywood. We won't get there today, it's about 12 miles and about another 4 locks, but lots of opportunity for walking, which I know both of us are looking forward to doing. It looks like my path is blocked. Ah, okay. Hopefully he spotted me. Do we think my pathway is blocked? Me versus a digger, and I think I know who will come off worse. It'll be me. Yeah, let's just hope they're keeping an eye out for walkers on the towpath. What's the etiquette here? Do you think I wait until he stops digging to try and get through? No idea. Anyway, right, I'm going to make an advance and see what happens. Oh, am I right going through this way? Thank you. I'm through. Oh yeah, look, complete towpath repair going off. Oh, they're making a nice job of it. I think I'm in the way. I'm in the way of all these beautiful new towpath works that are going on. Oh, now then. Really nice, he stopped for me and I said to him, I'm spoiling all your work with my footprints. There's another one. Here. Look what I found. I found a man in the canal. Tell me what you're doing.
We're putting these koi rolls in, so it adds a bit of vegetation and a bit of the bank back for...
Does it stop the bank collapsing?
Yeah, basically.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so backfill with soil.
How far are you going, all the way to Fradley, or?
We've put them in all the way up to the next gate, you know, the gate at the top, so
yeah.
Fradley, wouldn't
yeah,
it?
It will be, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Oh, brilliant.
We've still got a few more to go in, but they're puddle clay.
Right, okay.
We haven't got them at the moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing a great job. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, thank you, Ryan.
That's okay.
We've got the boat coming past now.
Yeehaw. Nice boat.
Duck down.
Out the road.
That looks fun.
Hey?
That looks fun.
Oh, very.
Have you lost your watch?
No.
Well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, both of you. Doing a great job.
You have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Yeah, you can see here they're repairing all the towpath. and shoring it up.
Received. So there's enough space for me to get on the lock landing?
Yeah, definitely, it's completely empty. Oh, that was a busy little section. Men at work. Right, I better get to the lock and help the boat coming through. That's a cute and impressive Christmas tree. Look at this absolutely gorgeous boat. That's all wooden, isn't it?
It's got a look of one of the Dunkirk boats, but I'm not sure it is, but it's yeah, beautiful.
How stunning is that?
That must take some upkeep.
Yeah, it must, yeah.
Gorgeous boat.
That's stunning. It's got a little boat it's towing.
So we've come to a really skinny bit on the Trent and Mersey. We've been here before, and it's a tight little
I'll let them know you're holding up.
it's a really tight bit under a bridge along. There's only one boat deep, and we were merrily going on. There's a lot of shadow about today, and it was so difficult to see where we were going. And suddenly Jack and I said, "Oh, you know where it is?" There it is. That goes on for about, I don't know, 500 metres, maybe a bit more, kilometre. And it's only one boat deep, but there's nothing to say that a boat's coming the other way. Fortunately, Jack's got off with the walkie-talkie and told me there's another boat coming, so I'm holding up now.
You okay to stay there? There's a second boat coming as well. Okay, I'll let the second boat know they're okay to come through.
Received. Arg. This is a problem. Ooh. Ooh. Pardon my French. In we go. That's it. Why is it they're like buses? You wait forever, nobody comes, and then you come to a skinny bit like this, and then there's two boats.
Look, another one behind us.
Like buses.
Yeah, they are.
That's a skinny bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
After the second boat, you're completely clear to come through.
And if I remember rightly, there's all jagged stones on the left-hand side, so could be tricky. Whoa. See how much room there is just down this side of the boat, and that's just jagged rock on this side. This is really tight, really tight. Not too bad on this side because there's a rubber fender, if you like, on the wall side. However, on this side you can see it's just rocks. Catch that on the paintwork and we've got a big scrape on Border Reiver, which we don't want. Here's Jack, who's done a sterling job coming through.
Just walking back towards you.
Thanks for that.
Alright.
Well yeah, just like buses, isn't it? Two come along at once.
It's really badly marked on the map, that.
Dangerous, yeah. It needs some lights or something on it, or a one-way system, because it's almost impossible to see where you're going. And on the far side it's just jagged rock. I remember it from last time, but it goes on for... Yeah. And now you can see down that side that we've just got rocks. The thing is here, you need to keep the gas on, because that's the thing, as soon as you take the gas off, you lose way. So you need to keep moving, you need to keep the gas on, but then it's almost like skiing. Pointing your skis downhill, you go too fast. It's not the place you want to go. So anyway, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. But why is it you always meet boats when you're doing that?
Yeah, just watch that side of the boat. Really
Yeah.
worried about that side of the boat.
Look how tight it is there. Ooh, jeepers. Hard. This is the side I need to be wary of, because obviously this is the side that can scrape the boat. The other side's not too bad. I'm not far off now. We're nearly through it. And on sunny days like this, when there's shadows about, you go into dark areas, you just can't see.
I'll get back on at the end of the railing.
Oh, scraping on this side now. The boat hanging down. Here's my maiden. Do come aboard.
You stand back, you can't get on there, it's too... You stand back, right back.
Jump!
Whoa! It's a good job, we just remembered right at the last second there was that really skinny bit coming up.
We were deep in conversation, and we've been through this before. And we were too busy chatting away, and then suddenly I said, you know where we are now?
I know.
And then it happens
Yeah.
that there's two boats coming in the way.
Yeah.
You go in there and meet those two boats,
Well,
and you end up looking
yeah.
like that person there.
Oh yeah.
We nearly needed him. Is he wee Willy Winky?
I don't know. Yeah,
Like
so
he's
there we
got-
go, that's where we've come through. Come through there. Has he just done that big poo?
Nothing personal, I hope.
You've picked a busy time to do this. I know. Oh dear. We have an obstacle ahead. Boat about to be completely diagonal across the canal. Yep. Oh no, it seems to be coming in.
So just leaving Brindley this morning, arrived here from Fradley yesterday, engine started now, we're all ready for off-ski. Yeah, nice cruise up from Fradley yesterday. It was a bit cold yesterday, but lovely and warm today, so we're going to make our way up to Great Haywood, I think, today, about 5 miles and a couple of locks. But yeah, great trip from Fradley to Rusley yesterday. Last year we did the same trip the other way, we remember that well. Yeah, it was really nice. So, onwards.
See ya. Bye.
As you come past this green boat, it's the next house.
Okay. Morning. Michael's off and walking. I'm in charge this morning. Well, I say in charge.
They've all got Spanish flamenco dresses on today.
Okay. When we came past here last year, actually it wasn't last year, it was the year before, we moored not far from here, so only about half a mile from where we moored last night, and there was a house with lots of model dummies or dummies in, you know, like you'd have in a clothes shop, and they were all dressed very exotically. So we know we're coming up to it. Michael says they're all dressed in flamenco dresses today. So I'm just going to go under a willow tree. Hopefully I'm going to have to hold onto the camera and the tiller at the same time, because it's a really, really low willow tree, as you're about to see now. There we go. Right, so keep your eyes open now for this house. Look at this! What an amazing array! Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, they are. So it's sort of Spanish flamenco. That's great. I love all the wigs. Ladies, good morning. Hello. I'm not saying hello to the dummies, by the way. Charles just said hello to me. Weren't they absolutely brilliant? I remember when we moored here 2 years ago that at night, we were literally moored opposite them, and at night they were all lit up. Yeah, so it was a real treat. Somebody's taken a huge amount of time and care to put all of those together, haven't they? Unusual at the bottom of your garden, but I know. Different people like different things, don't they? Anyway, it's great fun to cruise past. Definitely. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Bit of fun and excitement at the start of the day. Anyway, I'm at the till this morning. Just coming out of Brindley, and then we're going over an aqueduct, and it's a really, really sharp right-hand bend before you go over the aqueduct. I remember it last time and I couldn't believe how sharp it was. It's almost like a right angle. I'm going to have to get my tiller work absolutely spot on. Captain will be on the towpath judging me, I'm absolutely certain. The sun's come out as well, which is good. It's still really breezy. There's a northeasterly blowing apparently, bringing chilly wind in. So I'm just coming up to the right turn, and we'll then go over Brindley Bank Aqueduct. And apparently, as the tale goes, in 1893 a local woman was murdered here and thrown in the canal, and they found the people that had done it, 2 men, and they were hanged for it. Yeah, how dramatic. So get ready, sharp right bend coming. So that behind me was the scene of a gruesome murder. Nasty, nasty business. So CRT are doing a whole load of work here to the edge of the canal bank. Morning! So Michael's walking you'd think it would be nice and peaceful on the boat, and it's not, because he keeps trying to get me to change channel, because I think he's walked that far ahead of me that we're probably slightly out of range. I don't think we are, but then he said, well, it's the topography of the land that means we may be not in range of each other. Don't be surprised if he butts in on this. So I said to him, I said, yeah, the problem is...
There's another one coming towards you as well.
Yeah, I told you. See, I told you. Anyway, so I said to him, I said, the problem is I'm captain, navigator, I'm also being creative director, I'm producer and cameraman all at the same time, and having to take radio calls from a husband who keeps wanting me to change channels. Thank you, husband dear. There you go, you see. Told you. It's not peaceful. So anyway, you see, the life of a boater, it's not simple, is it? But we do also just cruise along and look at the scenery. Having said that, and it's very pretty. Yeah, it's really important both of us get off and walk. A, for exercise, and B, just for some tranquility from the other person. Don't tell him I said that.
You always said we were the good ones. Like an 18-minute thriller movie. I always knew you always meant it, but now we're standing on the bedside too. Oh, I never meant to hurt you, but I hurt.
Oh, that is a stunning, stunning tree. My favourite.
Like you said, it's alright. So I'm counting all the days till you'll come around to show me what you found. Since breaking from this misery, I wish that you could see me now that you're gone. Cause you need to be alone, away from my camp.
Got the captain back on board.
Cheers.
He's in charge of the ship now.
Well, you had loads of jobs to do, and apparently you were, as soon as I put you into head of communications as well as the other things, you couldn't cope. The captain of a ship needs to have many facets to his, or many strings to his bow. It sounds like I overloaded your strings.
I have no excuses, clearly. And I've had to make my own coffee.
Well, yeah, because I'm steering.
Are we not going slightly too fast coming up to that lock landing?
No, I'm skipper now. Your coffee went, so drink your coffee.
Right.
Hello. Have you caught anything?
Yeah, we've had one or two.
Oh, excellent. Nice day for it.
Yeah, oh, smashing my flower. Are you enjoying it?
It's lovely, isn't it? We can't complain.
No, no.
We're feeding the ducks, the baby ducks.
By torchlight. Oh, I didn't think...
They're not so baby.
No, they're not actually. I didn't think they'd come. Go on then, you got bambinos.
Mum's there keeping an eye on them.
Yeah, and Dad.
And Dad. A late duck dinner. Night night.
Night night.
We'll see you in the morning.
When we wake.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps us.
Our fears are done. All the good times just begun.